Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Lyn Drennen Brown. My name is Lyn Drennen Brown, and I'm your host for the night. How you all doing? And happy Monday, by the way. I'm looking so forward to seeing Jimmy in the Night Show tonight because that's my show, and they do real good, and they make us smile and make my life a little bit easier and my rest a little more peaceful. And okay, here's a joke for you guys. Yeah, I'm calling these places because I need my tub removed because it's an old tub, and I want to put in a uh, a shower floor. So call home repair and call the plumbers. Right? They send me over to Roto-Rooter, and on the internet it says that they even install the the shower floors, the tubs, and everything, the pipes and the drain pipe. Okay, I'm willing to buy all that. Right? Okay, out of my own pocket. Okay. Now, I call, I go on the internet and I see where they'll install the tubs and the showers and the drain pipes. The internet sends me over to Roto-Rooter. Roto-Rooter says after I call them, they says, well, we don't do that. All we do is the drain pipes. We don't install the shower floors or install showers. Then he says, well, I have to look at it. I'm like, well, you just said you don't install it. So how can you help me? Then um, my landlord had sold the place from underneath me, just to keep me from getting it. I know what it is because I had asked him when I first got it. Was paying rent and all to Alexander Hamilton if he'd sell me the place, and he said no. He didn't want to sell it. So it would, and then he kept saying he didn't want to sell it. Well, now 12 years later, after getting my last rent, payment last month, he sold it. The guy 1,000 miles away, right? Okay, well, this guy expects me to send my money. He wants to resell me my house, which I already paid like over a 12-year period, $5,898. Okay, total of $450 rent, which technically I've already bought the place unknowingly. And the guy says I have first dibs on it because I've been here a while, right? Okay, intentionally charged $300 more than what I already paid. Expects me to do the maintenance, the upkeep, and fix and replace and repair things all myself. His excuse being he's 1,000 miles away. What can he do? Then I explained the whole situation because nobody really can afford it. I can't even. But I would take the place if nobody wants it. And he says, okay. He says, well, I said, who'd you buy the place from? And he says, I said, you bought it from, he's Alex. He's, yeah. I said, okay. I said, do you have anybody he's first time, homeowner. I said, okay. I said, well, he said, I do all the repairs myself. I said, oh, okay. I says, do you have anybody to collect the rent? No. Do you have anybody to do the maintenance and the upkeep on it? No. So I says, well, okay. I said, no, I really don't want to take anybody's property from me. He said, I have a place. I said, well, okay. He said, I don't really want the place. I said, well, if nobody wants the place, then I'll take the place, right? He sends me the copy of a deed agreement for Virginia Beach, Virginia, okay? Instead of the city of St. Louis, which is where you have to go because I'm on the end of the city limit. So I'm city/county. And it's for Virginia Beach, Virginia, not St. Louis. Expects me to pay $450 and pay on top of paying $5,898 I've already paid over a 12-year period for another 12 years and pay $300 more than what I paid. And also do the fixing, replacing, repairing, and the upkeep maintenance myself because he's 1,000 miles away. So I says, okay. I says, what I need done is everything to be fixed, replaced, and repaired, and the maintenance and upkeep done, because in order for you to buy it or sell it or even rent it out or lease it, all that has to be done anyways. It's sends me the lease, not the lease, the agreement for a deed, which I haven't signed, even though I said I did. Words can say anything because he's saying, well, um, okay. He says, what can you do? When I tell him, people are grabbing me, complaining about it, and also, you can't get ready to do it. Plus, I call these organizations. Now, call the organizations. Call this one place, and he says they only deal with the homeowners. Are you a renter? Well, no, I'm not. Well, kind of, sort of, I am, but right now, at the moment, I'm not paying rent because I need the stuff fixed. So that's my rent money because the owner, the other owner, is 1,000 miles away and expects me to go ahead and do the maintenance, upkeep, and replace, repair, and fix things myself. But then expects me to pay $450 rent on a fixed income. So they say, well, we only deal with the homeowners. They say, and we're not really equipped to put in a tub or take out the tub, which is only a 2 million nightmare. You got to just lift the dang on tub out, put the tub, put the shower floor, and put the two boards in first, like this, on top of each other, and then put one support beam this way and one support beam this way, which is to hold the board up, and put the shower floor in, and then put the drain and drain pipe in. And they're not really equipped to do that. So they send me they want me to call St. Andrews who deal with the rent. I said, well, I'm not paying rent at the moment either because things need to be done and they need to be fixed. And what they're going to tell me, because since they deal with renters, is the owner's responsibility. The owner's responsibility thinks it's the person that lives on the property's responsibility. I'm like, dude, don't argue about whose job it is. Please get it done. I'm willing to pay out of my own pocket because I don't have to. I'm not paying any rent, and nobody's going to buy the place or anything until it gets fixed and replaced and repaired. Everything that needs to be done, and then I'm not going to pay any rent to somebody that I haven't met in the flesh. Yeah, a joke. Love you guys. God bless.